when you develop that relationship with a staff member and with somebody that's not family, you start telling them your personal life, what's going on at home. It would mean a lot for a teacher to take time with a student and say, what's going on? Are you okay? Is everything okay at home? But it's something you have to work for. It just won't be given to you.
If you're not getting love at home, if you're not getting something you need at home, you should be able to come to school and receive that. You should be able to come and find mentors, and not only can you learn, but you find a passion of yours, and your teacher helps instill that passion in you and helps you understand why that passion is for you and why you're important being it.
You know that the teacher's gonna be there and like is looking out for you, and it's not even just like academics wise and stuff. It's like if you just need a cry session and with them, it's like totally fine. And I'm not scared to talk about personal issues, and I'm not scared to like ask for help, which is something I've struggled with in the past, is asking for help because I was always really embarrassed. Just having that kind of like non-judgment, we're here to help, is awesome.
I learned that there's one thing you can't do with kids, and you cannot fake with them. They're dealing with so many, different dynamics in their life, people being fake, people not following through, people not doing what they say they're gonna do. They're looking for that consistency in that adult. It builds that respect level and trust level.
The most positive relationship I've ever had with a teacher was because he has like a goofy, like a funny mentality, like a personality. And me and him just get along, and we just could connect, talk about anything. He helped me with my future. He supports me whatever I do. We have fun. But we also learn, I know when it's time to get serious and when he's not playing though.
Everyone here has their own like little personalities, and it really shows. Like my coordinator has like a very Zen Buddhist kind of feel to him. My physics teacher, she's like very like loud and like gets really excited about stuff, and they have like their own little personalities that like shine through, and it helps you like find yours and like be more comfortable with them because they're showing their comfortability with like you, and it really helps.
In order to engage them in academics, which is just one piece of student learning and student growth, you have to build that relationship and build that trust. When we're being genuine, they feel like they can be genuine back.
How I just build a relationship with them is just being myself and just showing that, okay, I hear you, I understand, I'm showing that you really care.
If a kid is coming to you and telling you something, no matter what it is, no matter how small it is, anything, they're telling it to you for a reason.
Like, if you say something and then like they say, huh? That's how you know they're not listening. But if you say something and then they say, yeah, that's probably a good idea, that's how they know they're listening to you.
I know adults are listening to me when their eyes are on me, when they look in my eyes.
They're not walking around and talking to people, and they're not looking at anybody else.
Saying hi and how you doing, and making sure they're looking over me and saying, you're doing a good job.
When I most feel like I'm in a respectful relationship is when I'm having a conversation with a teacher and they're listening to what I have to say and I'm listening to what they have to say.
Just even being able to sit down with somebody and have them nod and be like, yes, that is a valid feeling and something that we should and can do something about. That in itself is awesome.
As a student, it's hard to respect your teacher if you don't know them and if you don't know what they want with the class. And the same thing for teachers, like if you don't know what your students want, it's hard to be respectful to them. So that's where the whole relationship part comes into play.
I think if you let these kids build a relationship with you, you'll see how much more they have to offer and how much they know. They know so much more than you think they do. And if you just take a moment to appreciate that and let them show you that, it's so much easier to treat them like equals.
Including student voice is key, not just in the classroom, right? Creating a safe space for students to participate in discussion is just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, being able to have them be a part of the planning and just being very intentional about including the students in all steps of the process so that they feel like they own that learning space, I think is key.
Our number one goal is that every student has somebody in the building that they can go to. That every student has at least one person that knows them, that sees them, that understands them, that respects them. That's our goal.
Honestly, when you get down to it, it's just really just loving these kids. You know, regardless of how they may be acting, they want to find out if you really care.
One thing that is very, very important to any kid is just to believe in them. Saying that, I know you're struggling right now, but I know you're going to make it. I know you're struggling right now, but I see something you may not see in yourself. I know you're struggling right now, but you got this. You can do this. Just believe in me.